So we stayed in one of the national parks in Austria last night, and the views are just really beautiful. We woke up to loads of fog, as you can see down there in the valley, and I'm just taking the opportunity now to shoot some really nice time lapses of the fog rolling through the valley.
Austrian weather's being typically English today. It's raining, not raining, raining, not raining, raining, not raining, raining, not raining. Now it's raining, but it's not diminishing the views. They're pretty nice. And when it's not raining, we can go out. Even when it is raining, actually, we can go out. It's just, everything's a bit damp. The problem with rainy weather and when it's quite cold, or if it's continuously rainy for a number of days, obviously you can't have the windows open or the doors. The van doesn't get aired very well, and that's the chance when mould can really start to like grow, especially around the windows. Just mainly around the windows where the carpet joins up next to it. After a few days of rain and not being able to air out, you're just going to notice mould. So that's the one thing that's like really irritating about rain. It just breeding ground for mould. So sunshine is always better, or rain for one day and then sunshine. Fingers crossed it tastes nice. Alpine water.
I'm not sure about all the grime in the trough.
Oh, it's going to take an eternity. So you might have noticed that the bikes aren't anywhere to be seen, and that's because we left them with our friend in Germany who we visited last week. It just made sense to leave them there because we're going to visit them again at the end of the week, because the weather's been really crap and it's no fun hauling the bikes around when they're wet. We don't use them in the rain, we don't use them in the mountains, so they're staying there for a few days having their own little holiday. So we stayed at the entrance to the pass last night. We decided not to drive down it because it costs 34 euros and I think 50 cents, which doesn't sound like a lot, or maybe it does sound like a lot, but we've already paid for the vignette for Austria. I think that was about 8.70, and then we paid for another toll road yesterday, so it all starts to add up. And after a year's travelling, you're only going to be able to travel for so long if you stick to a budget. 34 euros 50 is like half our food shopping budget for the week anyway, so we'd rather spend it on food than a road, especially because we've already driven down quite a lot of stunning roads in Europe anyway, and it's something that we can do another time when we're not living on a budget. And we're gonna explore the area some more, hopefully drive down some other roads that are free. They don't seem to like to advertise any of the roads that are tolls until you actually arrive at them, because we picked up a load of leaflets yesterday and not one of them said anything about there being a charge to travel on the road, which is a bit annoying because we wouldn't have come here if we'd known. but there's quite a few other roads, so fingers crossed they're free and we're gonna have a nice day exploring some beautiful passes in Austria. One steep ass path.